Good evening, happy Tuesday. So today I've been in work again. There was no planned swimming today, so I didn't go anywhere like that. But I have managed to hit my 8,000 steps. In fact, I have got to 10,228 steps today. So that's 3 days in a row. Did that go out of focus then? The focus hates me today. Okay, well this is about my 5th attempt at doing this because the focus keeps doing that, so I'm just going to keep going now. So that's 3 days in a row where I've gone over 10,000 steps, which means I'm doing fantastically, and by the end of the week it's not going to matter too much if I miss a day, which is quite convenient. Food-wise, as promised, I had toast for breakfast. It nearly killed me, basically. I got to lunchtime and I really just wanted to eat and eat and eat. But stuck to the plan, had me butties. They had cheese and ham in them today, which was quite nice. And I've stuck with water all day with the exception of Vimto with breakfast and tea. I did need to turn myself over in the afternoon. I just got so hungry about 3 o'clock-ish. I decided, right, I need to have one of my cup soups, so that's what they're there for. That's what I had. They really are trying to kill me in the office though, because they came round with chocolate fingers. I love chocolate fingers, and it hurt me to say no. It really did hurt me, and I did not want to say no, but I had to, because I know if I start having one, I'll have another and another, and eventually I'll run out, and I'll end up going to the chocolate machine. So it's a no. It's an absolute no. I've got to stick to that rule, otherwise I'm wasting my time doing these videos and talking to you guys. And I don't want to be doing that. I want to make this meaningful. Excuse my itchy nose. I appear to be getting some late hay fever at the minute, which is not nice. For tea, I had me turkey breast mini fillets. What I didn't realise when I was buying them was to cook them, the only option is to shallow fry. I haven't shallow fried anything in my life before, so that's what I was doing today, shallow frying those. That means it's adding fat, and I don't like that, but it's how I've done it this time. When I try my next one, I'm actually going to try a dry pan on it instead, see if it will still cook the same. Either that, or I could possibly put it in the oven for half an hour or something like that. But the cooking instructions that are given on the packaging are to shallow fry. So if all else fails, I'll have to go back to that. But I stuck with my jacket potato. I stuck with carrots and collie today, and I've used up the last of the cheese sauce mix that I had. So that's it. The only cheese left now is what's in the butties that are already pre-made for work. So, which reminds me, I'm going to go take one of those out in a minute. According to Fitbit, to stay on target today, I am allowed to eat another 1,500 calories. I think that's because I'm doing a bit more exercise than Fitbit thought I would. But I'm not going to eat that much. I'm going to stick with where I'm at right now. I may have a cup of soup just to tie me over for overnight, but I'm not going to go wild, because that's half a takeaway, 1,500 calories, I guess. Maybe a full McDonald's. But yeah, that's good news as far as I can see it. So I must be doing something right there. Other than that, let's just look through this Fitbit page, see if anything else I need to mention. No, well, apparently I'm climbing 11 floors today. I think that's mostly through the walk I've just been on. Yeah, so I've just come back from a 1 hour, about 2.5 to 3 mile walk. Just basically to tie me over, because again I knew I wasn't quite where I should be. Well, I wasn't anywhere near where I should be. I was actually at 4,500 before I went on that walk, and now I've gone over 10,000, so I did what I needed to do. It's another dry day. I'm not going to waste a dry day, because the rainy days it's a very easy excuse not to go walking. So whilst I've got dry days, let's push it to go a little bit further than planned, so that if I have a rainy day, I can use that excuse and not feel guilty, because I'll still have my average for the week. I don't think we've got any rainy days planned, but you never know. Let's be honest, this is Bury, this is near Manchester. Let's be honest, it's England. It can rain at any time in this country. So, tomorrow in work as normal, putties again, and again I'd say probably do the Weetabix for breakfast. I was considering going swimming tomorrow, to be honest, I think I'll leave it till Friday. I think that's probably the safer bet for me on this occasion. And then, as I say, Thursday is EGX in Birmingham, and I'm going to try and do some more videos so that I can actually mix some of it together again. I've got several video editing softwares that I want to try out, see if I can find something that works for me, because obviously these one takes are very convenient, because all I do is I talk at you for 5-10 minutes, whatever I decide to do, and then I just submit it to YouTube and I don't do any editing. But hell, that literally gives you a snapshot of my day and me telling you what I've done on the day. If I start recording what I'm doing, then you can see what I've done for the day. You can see I'm doing the right things or the wrong things, and hopefully we can get it sussed that way. But right now, as I say, I just haven't got the video editing software that I like to do that with. I'm not very skilled, so I need something very basic, but I've seen a couple on the web, so I'm going to try them out, see what they're like, and if I get them working, then fantastic. If you have any suggestions as to video editing software I should use, by all means go ahead and send them to me. I do actually have both a desktop PC and a Mac, so I can work between the two. I'm struggling with a Mac. I've never had a Mac before, so I'm still learning it quite a lot, but I'm willing to learn. And that's it. That's Tuesday done. So it's now 10:30. I'm probably going to go downstairs, have a cup of soup, watch a couple of videos on YouTube myself, see what other people are doing, and then probably go to bed, because I'll have a reasonably early start tomorrow. But thanks very much for watching, and have a good night.